Hello! And we're back again with more Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Today I'll not be doing cheats for the PS2, we will be using cheats for the PC version. And when I mean the PC version, I mean obviously the emulated PS2 version that's running on the PC, using PCSX2. PCSX2. So the nice thing about PCSX2 is it allows you to access cheats as an option in the main menu. Let me see if I can load that up quickly. Okay, so on launching PCSX2, you can see that there's a system file, and when you go to the system file, you'll see something called enable cheats. Make sure that this is ticked, then you can use your cheat codes. I've also unchecked the enable widescreen patch because I have a widescreen patch already. Here under CD DVD, you can go through to your ISO selector, and you could show where your ISOs are sitting. So for instance, you've got a bunch of ISOs, you can then say, okay, I want Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. You open that, and when you boot the ISO either fast or full, you will be able to launch your game. Provided you have your cheat set up, the cheats will then load automatically. So we'll go through this quickly. Okay, from a cheats standpoint, let me just pull it up. You can see here that your cheats for PCSX2 are located under PC, whatever your username is, documents PCSX2, and then there'll be a cheats folder. In that folder you'll find files with numbers, specifically for the ISO name of the game. So these are quite specific to the cheats that you're trying to run. For instance, this one over here should be Mortal Kombat. So if we open that guy up quickly, we should see the cheats for Mortal Kombat. Let me quickly just swap that out to our MK1. There we go. Okay, and yeah, there you'll see the cheats for Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. So the ones that I've put up here, and you see they're written differently. They're not quite the same as raw codes. They've got kind of like strange patch 1 extended something or other. But these numbers are still the same. Or very similar to your normal raw codes that you would find. So for instance, the numbers that we used the last time when we were looking at character changes are still here. So you'll see like 58, 58, 5A and 5A. Those numbers are indicative of the character choice that you're going to make for your movesets. In this case, 58 is Sub-Zero, and 5A is Johnny Cage. Okay, so I'll start the game hopefully as Johnny Cage, and my extra moveset will be that of Sub-Zero. You'll see here's a 69 patch that's also there for widescreen. The widescreen also has something called a black border fix, and then the FMVs themselves are usually a little bit smaller, so the FMV fix actually stretches out the FMV, the full motion video, over the whole screen. You can then dump this entire file as long as it's saved as that original value, which was this one over here. Alright, yeah, there. So that value over there was this one, 455DD546, and that would be the Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks save file, or rather cheats file .pnach, and those are editable using Notepad. So I'm going to close that up, and then I'm going to boot the game. Alright, same as the other one, you'll also see that there's press X to continue. So we'll do that in a moment. Pressing X. Very good, the game starts up. Our cheat should be activated. We'll play single player. We'll pick, it doesn't matter. Right, so now that those codes have been saved, and obviously the PC version will look superior because you can use a whole bunch of the graphic settings to make it look a bit nicer. Having it full screen also helps. It just generally looks a lot prettier than the PS2 version. There we go, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage. Blah blah blah, Raiden. Monks will do just that. Alright, so Johnny Cage, you press L2 and down, you have Sub-Zero. Etc, etc. So I think what we'll do now is we'll try a slightly different example and maybe use Ermac, and we'll see how that goes. So let's just keep that there, and we'll pull up Ermac stuff quickly. So we'll go to the cheat file. I've now exited, and we're gonna quickly find what Ermac details are. I don't remember. Let me go look them up quickly. Alrighty. So let's pull up our cheat file quickly. There it is. Okay, so we need to change those details. So Ermac is 44. That's right, 44. And then Scorpion, I think, is 52. File, save. Very good. So that's all saved there. I can close that quickly. And then I'm just going to relaunch the game. As far as I remember, Ermac doesn't require a boss X code. Let's see if it's still true. You're playing on the PC anyway. Loading screens, huh? So we should see, did I say Scorpion and Ermac, huh? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Noise warning. Alright, so Scorpion is Scorpion. If you press down and L2, you get Ermac. He has some moves. Let's go and take a look at what they do. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty much the sum of it. That's all she wrote, folks. So yeah, if any more questions pop up, obviously I'll try and answer them again, hopefully with a video. Other than that, I could always say silly things like and subscribe, but I'm not really too phased if you do or if you don't. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy it.